Opie, you're a sick ass man. Anthony,
You're not a jackass. You're obviously a stud.
the Opie and Anthony Show.
It makes me sick.
1027 WNEW.
It's Opie and Anthony.
Hey.
And honest to God, we wanted to rest Spaz. We feel like he's a little overexposed on our radio show lately.
Opie, Anthony, and Spaz show has turned it.
Pretty much. I even had a talk with Spaz a couple days ago. I said, Spaz, you've been doing some great radio for us, but we need to rest you. Don't take it personally. And then the next thing I know, he's in a bike accident, which forces us to bring him back on the air because he's a mess. He looks like he's a stroke victim. The left side of his body's not working at all. His arm looks like Bob Dole's. We're making him walk around with a pen in his left arm at this point.
Yeah, he's all bandaged up, cut up.
And on top of that, everyone has been trying this tomato trick that we all learned on the radio show 2 days ago.
Mm-hmm.
He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's got like 6 different tomatoes with him.
For Spaz to choose from, so he could pick a tomato that he believes is the cute tomato.
Yeah, let's go get Spaz, see which tomato he's going to need for this trick.
Which one's hot?
All right, so you got the tomatoes in front of you, Spaz. Which tomato would you like to
Have sex with.
have sex with? Thank you, Anthony.
You find a cute one?
He's feeling
What
it.
are you looking for when you're squeezing him? Tom Cruise.
You're not cupping.
Poor thing. Started out as a seed, grew on some farm somewhere, blossomed, a miracle of vegetable life, grew into a tomato. Is it going to be used to feed somebody? No. Spaz is going to sexually assault it.
Let me see. You like that one? Why?
Because it's
Looks like a man ass. Dude, look, it's got a butt crack in it.
It does have a butt crack in it.
You picked the one with a butt crack.
Will you be entering the butt crack of the tomato?
No.
All right, Spaz, now I believe we need you to cut a hole all the way through that with your knife. What you have to figure is how big of a hole you need.
So it's going to be like tight, right?
Why are you skinning the thing? You got a hole all the way through?
Oh, wait. That's pretty pathetic.
Dude, that's a tiny
Pretty
hole.
tiny hole. Now turn it over.
Yeah, turn it
and
over.
cut that size a little bigger.
You're going to need that a little wider.
We just don't want it splitting open and wrecking the whole thing.
Right.
That one was balloon knot size that he made. He has cored it. He's going for that tight seal.
Mm-hmm.
Either that or he has very low self-esteem.
Spaz, are you almost ready to violate the tomato, Spaz?
Holy jeez, how pathetic.
It's not pathetic. You're really working on that tomato, man.
Foreplay. Some of that Spaz foreplay we've heard so much about.
Let me see how big the hole is now, Spaz.
I'm so disgusted even looking at that.
That's way too big now. Now you're flattering yourself.
Well, we'll see.
How long do you think it'll take with the tomato?
Well, I never did it with a tomato.
He's cored the tomato of the size that he thinks is appropriate for his manhood.
I don't know the actual circumference.
I mean,
Don't touch it anymore.
Yeah, don't touch it.
He's squeezing it.
Yeah, it's more foreplay.
He's having a little foreplay.
And you know what you know it's really something? You know, a tomato is not actually a vegetable.
It's a fruit.
It's a fruit. You're going to be having sex with a fruit.
Oh, but he already does that.
It's too bad it's not a vegetable, because I was thinking one vegetable is having sex with another. Myself.
Oh, man.
Spaz will be in the closet to violate the tomato. Spaz?
Yeah.
All right, are you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
I believe they are closing the door, Anthony. Rick's outside the bathroom with another microphone. We have Spaz in the famed closet, and he's going to be violating a tomato because we learned about the tomato trick on our show a couple days ago.
All right, I just closed the door.
Okay.
Spaz, why don't you lock the door, dude, so nobody can bust in on you?
It's already done.
Okay.
All right. Hey, Spaz.
Yeah?
Did you notice the poster we put up in front of you?
Jesus.
What?
Ricky Martin?
Yeah, we're trying to help you out a little bit. We thought you needed a little help, so there's a nice poster of Ricky Martin in front of you right now.
Yeah, with his mouth wide open and his eyes just staring at me. Yeah.
Oh, you noticed that?
Shut up.
Now, what are you doing, Spaz?
Preparing.
What do you mean you're preparing?
Well, it has to be prepared to go through the tomato, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, wait a minute. You talking to you homo.
Dude, are you, like, naked?
Kinda.
Guys, hold on a second. What's going on?
Tomato's good.
Are you serious? What is that noise? Put the mic next to the tomato.
He's a making sauce.
We don't know what's going on. We have to address that.
I think Spaz has the Ricky Martin poster off the wall, the mouth cut open, the poster on his unit, and then uses the tomato to get the real feelings for the plate he has to be doing.
Rick is backing away from the closet. What's wrong, Rick?
Yeah, there just seems to be like a little sound of like ruffling papers. And...
Spaz,
Come on.
what happened, Spaz?
on.
Spaz, what happened?
Done.
Come on.
Done.
There's no way.
Spaz,
Open the door.
No, I'm cleaning up and coming out.
Come on.
holy cow.
He's so full of it. Come on.
I am not.
Little do we know that Spaz has asked the tomato to lie for him.
Spaz, can you present evidence?
No.
See? He's full of it.
So you didn't complete.
I said I'm done.
See,
He's a liar.
What's wrong with him?
He's going to be holding hands with the tomato and wanting to name kids after it.
Tomato love.
All right, Spaz.
Stay there. Look, he's got the... It doesn't even look like he used the tomato, dude.
It did.
Yeah, but with the sounds that we heard...
Get away.
He used it. He used the tomato. Don't need to look anymore, thank you. Spaz, do you realize you just violated a tomato? What the hell is wrong with you? Fag!
You had sex with a vegetable.
Let me get this straight. You said, okay, dude, you got to test out the tomato. You know, it'd be great
Don't
if you
touch
did.
anything.
Then all of a sudden I do it, and then all of a sudden it's a bad thing that I did it?
Yeah, we set you up. You just violated tomato.
What's safe around you?
Spaz, you just put your unit inside a tomato. You realize that, right?
Who would have sex with a tomato?
Why would you set me up?
Do you think that? Don't you? You don't think that's like a sick thing? Having sex with a tomato?
Come on, why would
Dude.
Don't you touch anything.
Why would you set me up?
That's worse than doing a sheep.
We just want to see what you would do. You just had sex with a tomato, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, how was it? You might as well tell people now and be honest.
It's nice and warm.
You had a tomato.
Ant's gagging over there in the
I
corner.
am so sick.
Hi, NEW.
Yeah, can you make him eat the tomato?
Hey, there's an idea.
Spaz, are you willing to eat the tomato that you just violated?
Absolutely not.
Spaz?
Oh, he just drew the line, Anthony.
Eat the tomato, Spaz.
No.
Is he gonna eat
Take a
it?
bite out of the side.
I'm late.
Take a bite out of the side.
Just take a bite.
Take one bite out of the
big
side of
bite.
it.
Just take a bite.
Not even where it was touching.
Yeah, just take a bite out of the tomato. All will be forgiven if you take a bite out of the tomato.
Have him sniff it first.
Spaz, just take a bite out of the tomato.
Yeah, it's right there.
Take a bite out of the tomato. Spaz, just a quick little bite. No big deal.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I'm not doing it.
Go ahead.
Just go ahead. Just take a bite.
You can just take a bite and leave.
Take a bite,
That's all you have to do.
and you can take the rest of the afternoon off. I promise. Just take a bite.
That's it.
It's no big deal.
Not even the part that was on you or anything.
Yeah, please take a bite, Spaz. Just take a bite on the outside there. Go ahead.
Go ahead. Any place you want.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Everything will be forgiven.
It would have been over already. Would have been over. You would have been out the door.
Humiliating.
It's not humiliating. What you just did in the bathroom's humiliating. Now this is just cool. Like, just take a
Yeah.
quick bite.
2 seconds.
Quick bite. Spaz, just take a bite. It's no big deal.
Go ahead.
Close your eyes and take a bite.
Would you do it?
Yes, I would.
No, you wouldn't.
Just take a bite. He's holding the tomato.
It's your tomato. It's not even...
It's no big deal. It's not like it was someone else's tomato. Just take a bite.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm doing it against my own will.
All right, on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, you might as well have just put that unit in your mouth.
Oh, man.
Oh, my God.
His mouth went into the whole part.
What shoved it in there?
You might as well just be smoking it, dude. That is just about the same as going down, dude.
Shoved it in my mouth.
Oh, would you ever do even anything near that?
No freaking way.
He shoved it in my mouth.
Any W. He shoved it in your mouth.
Somehow, I bet that's not the first time he's yelled that.
Excuse me, Mr. DeMille. I think Spaz is ready for his close-up.
Shoves it in my mouth.
He shoved it in your mouth and you took a bite.
Because
Did you not have the tomato that you just violated in your mouth?
he shoved it in there.
Did we get a picture of that?
You think I wanted to do it on,
You just had sex with a tomato and then proceeded to eat it. Your stuff was inside that tomato and then you just ate it.
I didn't want to eat it. He shoved it in my mouth.